What's going on, YouTube? This is BBSP. I was trying to make a video earlier today, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I kind of got sidetracked twice, and the video got interrupted. So I'm trying to boycott that only lasted like maybe 24 hours, rather Milwaukee the boycott in response to the Jacob Blake murder up in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Yeah, I call it murder because anytime anybody in the back of their head without even looking, when I'll shoot somebody in the back without looking, it's a coward to me, and that's justifies as murder. Nobody, you don't look nobody, what I mean? You shoot somebody behind and you don't even have the balls to look them straight in the face before you shoot them. Yeah, that's a murder. Cowardice, and the reeks cowardice. And before I get sidetracked, Milwaukee Bucks organized boycott. Then Orlando Magic followed suit, even though I think, as it come to my attention, Orlando Magic wasn't a willing participant in it. Some of the players wouldn't participate. I don't think the franchise, the team, I thought it was a message to send to the owners. As far as like giving out the players. The only difference is not everybody was on board. You have some players that, on the remaining teams in the bubble that are in the playoffs, some of them weren't on board. Now, I understand, okay, a lot of players, their contracts are different from the upper echelon top tier players in the league. I'm pretty sure Antetokounmpo's, Danny Green, and Dion Waiters and Dwight Howard's contract is not the same as LeBron James, Patrick Beverly, Montrezl Harrell, Lou Williams' contract is not the same as Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, and so on. PJ Tucker and Jeff Green's contract is not the same as James Harden and Russell Westbrook's, so on and so forth. So you're gonna have conflict, But come to the day, we get to the day, and they realize, it is to decide. Let's play the season. What I'm willing to bet is most players on the Clippers were willing to, the Clippers and Lakers were willing to boycott, cancel the season. be willing to, if they believe what everybody else believes it is a social injustice, and they're willing to fight, and they're willing to be on the front lines to fight for social injustice, would they give up their 24/7 job, 24/7, 9 to 5, 24/7, 9 to 5? Would they be willing to risk it all? I'm willing to bet 95% of people would say no. So I don't understand. I don't get all this judgmental, all this phony outrage. Once again, like, people are just, you don't know what happened in that meeting, you know? A lot of things can be in black and white, you know? But then again, I sort of kind of wish that they would have they would have held on just a little bit longer, like, for say maybe a couple more days, to see if the owners are actually going to follow through with the changes that they're proposing, you know? But, you know, a lot of these owners are bigots. A lot of these owners are liars and everything, and it's like, okay, you say you would do this, you say you would do that, and they renege on their word, man. All they see is the bottom dollar, you know? And you're affecting their bottom dollar, you're part of the problem, you know? You know, you're expendable. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, this is a perfect example right here of too many egos in the black community, man. Like, if we're really together, we're really in this together. You know, I mean, we got to put our, you know, personal differences aside, you know, and come together and fight for one cause. Just fight for one cause. You know what I mean? Because, like I said again, the Milwaukee Bucks set this thing in motion. Okay, and from what I understand, a lot of players were taken aback by it, you know? But then again, like, I kind of wish they were on the same page. Kind of wish they were on the same page as far as, like, okay, you know, I don't have a problem at all with what Milwaukee Bucks did at all. It's honorable. It should be commended. You know what I mean? And they should be commended. You know, they should be looked at as trailblazers. But at the same time, you know what I mean, I'd rather just for them to, like, formulate, you know, like, inform every other team in the league. Hey, I'm pretty sure Giannis can get in touch with Kawhi, LeBron, people on the Celtics, people on the Jazz, Nuggets. I kind of wish he did that, but then again, I don't have a problem with it. Like I said, man, you know, at the end of the day, whether they boycott it or not, a lot of the issues we facing as far as people of color, they're not going to go away overnight. It's a long progress. It's a long progress that people got to be committed, and people got to be invested in it, and, you know, give it their all, you know, into that commitment. Because, you know, you're not going to change racism overnight. You're not going to change socialism overnight. You're not going to change bigotry overnight. It's a long, thought-out process. No matter what type of stance you take, whether you support the players being boycotted or you whether support the players getting their message through while continue playing. Like I said, I was going to be behind the players no matter what they decide. But I kind of wish that they would have held on just a little bit longer as far as, like, actually getting actually having their voices being heard, and getting real progress, and letting these owners know that, hey, we demand real change. We demand real change. And for the people that's criticizing some of the players for going back, you gotta understand here. The NBA Players Association is a union, okay? And LVZ brought it up in his one video. The one video I checked out today. He brought up a point to where if you leave that union, if you, like, go on the lines of a strike, you're no longer part of that union. You're no longer part of that union. And in other words, basically, they can, the union can like cut you loose, and the company itself can fire you. Now, I'm willing to bet once again, people talking out of their side of their necks, and people talking a whole bunch of bullshit, and I bet you 95% wouldn't go through that sacrifice. Well, they wouldn't make that sacrifice because they don't want to lose what they got. So it's a lot of hypocrites here on YouTube, a lot of hypocrites on social media. But then again, like I said, man, you got to start somewhere. Maybe this right here will finally get the antennas up. Let the establishment know that there needs to be change. There needs to be there needs to be change. There needs to be significant fundamental change with this system. But again, like I said, I support the players 100%. Whatever they decided to go back. So I guess they're going to continue to get their message across while playing. But like I said, I had no problem with it. With whatever the players decided, I was going to be behind. But then again, like I said, change don't happen overnight. It's a progress to where it's definitely a progress to where excuse me, definitely a progress to where ultimately we can start to jumpstart that change. But like I said before, it's gonna be a day by day process. Racism ain't gonna die overnight. Bigotry ain't gonna die overnight. And it's up to us, to take the progress and go day by day with it. Continue to go out there, spread the message. The key to go out there and let the establishment know that we demand change. But tell me what y'all think.